Hey everyone, we're back!
What was the intro we used to do?
What's good,
Hello everybody, welcome to the Flannel Brothers show, except this isn't the Flannel Brothers show, this is just an update, because I haven't seen these boys in a long time.
Yeah.
Well, I saw Ryan yesterday.
Jinx.
That's just beside the point.
I'm older than you can't jinx me.
Oh. Is that a rule?
Does that mean
Yeah.
I'm immune in
Oh,
all these situations?
I
Yeah, if
didn't
we
even
ever
know that
jinx
was a
you.
rule.
I mean, I don't know. That's always been my rule because my siblings used to jinx me.
Fuck yeah, that's good.
Oh, we can swear now.
Wait,
too.
what did you say then?
I swore. I said fuck. And we're not swear jarring it because
Because fuck that.
Because it's been way too long since we've done this and
We don't give a
We don't care.
we don't care. Anyway, we didn't plan anything, so this is why it's a little awkward. But
We've just been getting a lot of feedback from people saying,
they want
when's
us
the next
there.
Flannel Bros?
They-
When are you coming back? Blah, 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 blah,
The
blah.
20 or so of you who watch this show seem to be keen to have us back, so we thought we may as well do a little update, catch us up on the last few months of our lives, because we've been...
Busy.
The three of us have had various things happening to us.
Very busy.
As
Yeah.
you know from the last update I did, James was like dying, and he continued to die, and this is now a resurrected. This is Lazarus to my left,
Yeah.
and I guess that makes me
Yep.
Jesus, because I got the long hair.
You just need some sandals.
Is Lazarus a Bible?
Yeah, he was brought back from the dead, but he's also in Diablo.
He is a
Game
dude.
reference,
Yeah.
because we do talk about games on this show. James, talk us and the audience through your ordeal.
Okay. Well, it started on Christmas Day. I just randomly threw up out of nowhere during lunch. I went away
That's
from
the
the
worst.
table.
That is.
And I was like, oh, it must be food poisoning or something. And then I gave it a couple of days. I still didn't feel good. Gave it a couple of weeks. Still didn't feel good. So I went to the doctor and they were like, we'll do a blood test. We'll do a stool test. So I had to poo into a tube.
Ew.
Well, I didn't
Ew.
get it in.
That's
You
so
know,
gross.
You know, a Ziploc bag and just hand it to them.
Yeah. I carried it on the bus
Oh,
too.
did you actually?
Well, I tested it because I had
Ew.
the tube, and then it's in the biohazard bag, and then I put it in a plastic bag because the first thing I did was I was like, okay, couldn't smell a thing.
hell.
Did not-
Deodorant.
Oh my
Could not smell a
god!
thing.
I would have
No, no,
put,
no.
I would have put like a cinnamon log in there or something to,
Had a link in the
Despise
log.
it.
A cinnamon log in with the... Anyway.
and then they might get confused as to which one to
But
test.
for real, like you couldn't,
That's so
could not
nasty.
smell it. I had to try it, and
Mm.
I was willing to risk that. But yeah, so did
in
the
the name of
test.
science.
In the name
They
of
found
science.
out I had Giardia, which is like a little parasite, and you get it from like dirty water or eating food that has been handled with dirty hands or
Yeah,
something. Like
it's
I don't
gross.
know. I got it from somewhere in December 2016. And
So I'm just gonna, you said December 2016. So we launched while you were sick.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Didn't we?
Yeah, like we had pre-recorded.
I think we recorded like one episode while I was still in the throes of illness.
Yeah, right.
But that was the lost episode. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that lost. Man, that was good.
That was just the test, though.
No,
Because
no,
the
no,
camera
no, no,
angles all wrong.
no, 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 no. The like the
that was the
seventh
one where
episode.
the audio got
You're right.
The
That's
seventh episode that we were then gonna redo, and then he like died.
Yes. That's
That's a shame. I don't even remember what we talked about. It was that long ago, but I remember it. We finished it, and I
We
was
finished
like,
it and we were like, this was
"That's
good.
a good episode."
I just
Because
remember-
episode 6 was the one that we're just like dying of heat.
Yeah,
Exhaustion,
that's right.
And we're just laughing.
And then I
it
stuffed
was
up
stupid.
all the editing.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I went through an ordeal as well. Right?
Yeah. We've all had ordeals. So anyway, sorry. I just wanted to clarify
Yes.
that we launched this channel while you were dying.
Don't touch me.
I don't know, I was like
I've
signaling
been-
back to Fenton, but then he went for a handshake. It was kind of weird.
I thought
and it
you were
was,
going
like,
for Ange because you left it
left-handed.
there for a while.
I don't know.
You guys are both weird.
Continue.
Maybe we
Um,
shouldn't have
Continue,
Ryan on
short
camera.
head, man.
Oh yeah, I got a haircut, and the reason why I got a haircut is I got my haircut while I was sick because I was throwing up a lot and I was sick of like tying it up.
Is
So
that
I just-
really
Is that
That's-
you didn't tell us
that's-
why?
that's
You were just like, I need a
part,
change.
You
part
should've
of the
just
reason?
Tied it up permanently.
Yeah, I got sick of it because it was really heavy and it was like hurting my head.
So
So yeah, that was part of the reason. The other reason was I was sick of looking after it and brushing it all the time because
Word.
it gets real knotty.
That's why. I cut
Yeah,
my
so I kind of like it
ears
better
out.
like this, and I'm probably going to keep it this way for a while. Yeah. Anyway, so I had a course of antibiotics, and it really knocked me around, and I thought I was gonna die. Like my girlfriend rang like nurse, 24-hour nurse or whatever it's called, and she was worried that I'd have to go to the hospital because I was like shaking and just really, really sick in bed.
That's so messed up.
It was
man.
nuts, and this was from the antibiotics that was supposed to fix me. And so I had to stop the antibiotics. I had another 2-week period while I recovered from the antibiotics. Then I went on another course of antibiotics, which was just 4 pills at once. It was like 2 whole grams worth of, I don't know, antibiotics. And
Just
that
slamming pills.
yeah, well, that fixed the Giardia, but unbeknownst to me, what can also come with Giardia, the parasite, is a bacteria called Helicobacter pylori,
Whoa.
which is...
Is that a JRPG character?
No, it's a stomach ulcer. It's the bacteria that causes stomach ulcers. So...
Which MMO is that from?
Yeah.
Helicobacter. I think it's a sick name. I went to a specialist, which cost a shitload, but I was like, I don't care. Like, just
You need to
fix
get
me.
better.
Yeah,
you know?
and this was like after months I was taking probiotics, I was taking multivitamins. I still didn't feel better. And
Not to mention like the psychological impact, like
oh yeah, I was
depressed and like
I was depressed.
had no
and
I didn't see James for months.
I didn't see anyone for months.
It was
and it's
crazy.
a good time. It's a good thing that I've been unemployed this whole time.
He still doesn't have a job.
I still don't have a job, but yeah. The good thing is like I was able to just lie around all day and feel like shit, rather than worry about going to work.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
And play Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a Switch, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm yet to get one.
Yeah.
I have a
My
PS4 though.
girlfriend's got one. I don't have one yet.
Do you like my little collection of games from my new PS4 that I got?
Horizon Zero Dawn, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 HD, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Ratchet and Clank Remake, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay, good job.
Not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
man.
Oh, that's the PS4 there. It's tiny.
Yeah, he's got the slim.
It's the Slim.
It's really good that he's referencing something that the audience can't see.
There you go.
The Slim
He ain't gonna.
in my
I'm not-
hands.
He's not gonna
Fuck
edit
off.
anything.
Do it!
He's
I'm
not editing
editing
anything.
shit.
Ryan's got a new lease on life. He's lazy as fuck and does nothing.
Perfect.
He does shit all and still wants to reap the benefits of being on camera with the boys.
Yeah, I've been hanging around you too much.
Do nothing and reap the benefits. Yeah, that's me. I
That's
just
it.
plan everything and I used to write our shows and
No, that's fine.
all that
I just
stuff.
can't believe that it's so small.
Yeah, it's small.
It's good.
Are you used to hearing that?
I'm glad you are better.
Yeah, I'm glad you're
I'm still not
You're not 100%.
better because
That's crazy,
I had
guys.
triple therapy.
One like, one prayer. That's crazy.
F's in the chat.
I underwent
Yeah.
triple therapy for a week, which is something that's been like specifically made to combat stomach ulcers. So it's a proton pump inhibitor, which is stomach acid, so it like lowers your stomach acid levels, and then it was 2 different antibiotics. And that seems to have worked. I feel significantly better,
That's good.
but I still don't feel amazing. Just probably because it's been like 5.5 months
That's
that I've been
nuts.
sick.
That's half a year of
Yeah,
like
dude.
not being yourself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And yeah, like you were saying, like the psychological thing.
Yeah.
Like one of the doctors was like, "Oh, you probably have anxiety," and I was like, "No, I don't. I don't get anxious about I don't know panic attacks or whatever anxiety is about. I'm sure it's a terrible thing, but then I thought about it and was like, yeah, maybe I am because I've been sick for so long and I'm just subconsciously thinking about it all the time and just anxious. It's like, why am I not better? Why am I still sick?
Yeah.
Why is this taking so long? Yeah. So
You would naturally get in that mindset though. If
No,
you're sick
sure.
for
That's
so
how it was,
long,
dude. I was just
You just
Oh,
get so
morose.
over it.
Man,
you
I'd
just
talk
wanna-
to him online and I'd be like, jeez, I'm worried about him.
Yeah, well.
It's
Yeah.
hectic.
I was worried about me too.
Yeah. Oh, well, it just goes to show how good friends we are because we're
Yeah.
worried about you.
But yeah, so
Damn, dude.
I'm currently on a 3-month course of proton pump inhibitors. The screen just went black.
It's going to screensaver.
Okay.
We go jiggle the mouse.
Wiggle the mouse.
Well, yeah. So that's what I'm on now, and it's not really affecting.
So that's
how I
basically
feel.
been your last 6 months.
That's.
When did we stop?
The
March?
catch up.
Stop doing this in March?
Yeah,
Last show went up in March or April or February?
February or March,
Yeah,
yeah.
February.
Alright, so it's been a while. What about you?
That's what I've been up to.
What about me?
What have you been up to? First of all, welcome to the camera.
Thank you.
I've
Hello.
been on camera before.
Has he actually? Like on a show?
I don't think so.
I don't think he has his audio's been on there.
Okay.
Heaps.
All right. Well, this is Ryan.
This
Hello.
is Ryan. If you didn't know, Ryan does all the editing that he's not gonna do.
Behind the camera stuff.
And all the behind the camera. He sets up our audio and the lights and stuff. So he's a good boy.
This is my room.
We are in Ryan's room right now. The
It's tiny.
reason we didn't like do the whole brick wall thing is my family are home today.
Yeah,
And-
we've sort of like.
And we don't care.
Well, yeah, we've thought about it a bit, and we're just like, I especially took it a bit too seriously, and I wanted the set to be like perfect every time, have different things, blah blah blah. But
And
now
you
it's
don't
just,
care.
Now it's just like
And we shouldn't care.
you guys just want the
never cared.
content. So
You guys just like so the feedback I got is more like we just want the bands. We just want
let's just
to like have me and James and I guess you
I just,
talking and discussing this stuff. So the whole like the shit on the table and like the brick wall and stuff was cool, but like we'd rather be able to actually keep Flannel Brothers going.
yeah, keep doing the
and
content.
talk to you about what's happening, what we like to do, and the things that are actually happening, rather than it being we've got to set up the set and we've got to write interesting topics. Like if we keep it going, which we're hoping we do, we'll just pull from what happened this week, so it saves me having to actually do anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hadn't said anything for like a minute, so I just wanted to. Anyway.
Anyway, so Flannel Brothers aside, what's we been doing?
So I've been doing a lot of music stuff, especially with a new band I'm in called Awaken I Am. They've asked me.
You're not supposed to like promote yourself.
Is that a question?
Whatever.
Awaken?
Awaken I Am.
Or is it a statement?
It's a band name.
I am
band
awake.
It's just a band name.
I always thought it would have been I Am Awakened.
It could have been Awakened, I am.
Yeah. Anyway.
That could have been
Doing stuff with
Stupid
them.
band
Bay
name,
Harbour stuff's doing stuff later this year, so that's all.
It still exists.
Yeah, it still exists. Bay Harbour still
We
exists.
still have an album you can go buy.
Yeah, go
On
Spotify.
And James put it out on cassette for us.
Yeah,
you can
they're
buy the
awesome.
So
cassette.
there's only
I'm pretty
50.
sure I have
Oh
one.
no, there's less. We have sold some.
Well, I mean, they
Hey,
still
look.
exist.
There's about 30.
I have the CD.
Yeah.
It's backwards because of the camera.
Ha!
But it's there, and I think I had a cassette.
I've got
I'm not
one. I
sure.
should have brought it. Anyway, so yeah, keep going.
So you
What else
can-
have you been up to?
What else have I been up to? Just touring a lot and music stuff and writing music and playing video games when I can and hanging with the boys.
You bought a PS4, which you were talking
Yeah,
about
we've been
before.
over that.
I
It's
know,
tiny.
but it's
I've
nice.
never seen one of the.
I'm glad
slim
he
ones.
actually called up because we were here making a game. Well, okay, we talk about other stuff, but we heavily focus on games.
Yeah, well,
And he doesn't even play them.
well,
The PC
I've been
gamer.
playing PC for
Binding
the
of
last,
Isaac.
long time.
Oh, spare me.
But
Minecraft.
the last console I had was a PS2.
The best console.
Bloody hell, dude.
Oh, well, other than a Wii, but I don't know, Wii's don't count.
Well, it's Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't count.
You guys are a bunch of fuckwits.
Actually, I really enjoyed the Wii. I
want a
smashed
Switch, I
Mario
really want a
Kart, I
Switch.
smashed Brawl, and that's about it.
So that's all you've been up to?
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
I think so. What about yourself, Nat? What's
Well, I
been
went to
going on?
Japan.
You did?
Japan was awesome.
Yeah, those
so
photos are great.
I saw a lot of things in Japan. I saw
Went to
some
the
castles.
Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I was gonna get to the nerd stuff after. Shut up.
The nerd stuff.
Did look at some castles. Saw Mount Fuji. Went hiking and nearly died.
Was it snowing on Mount Fuji?
There was snow on Mount Fuji, but it wasn't actively snowing.
It's just snow tipped. Like it
No.
always is.
Like when we were driving up, like on the bus, there was like patches of snow, but it
Oh,
was
yeah.
kind of
Okay.
brown and dirty
Brown
and
snow.
gross. Well,
That's
we
how
went.
snow is.
Well, we went in spring. No, I've been to Perisher. It's white as.
Well, as long as
Perisher. Isn't that like manufactured snow?
Yeah, I think it is.
I think they
Get
like
out of
bleach it
town.
or something. Yeah, because
The
it has
majority
to
of
be.
it.
Why was it
anyway.
falling from the sky then?
Oh, was it?
Illuminati.
I
Yeah.
didn't go.
It's the Illuminati.
You're actually-
it's a cover up
You're actually in a big glass
Yeah.
snow globe when you're
Under the
going to
dome.
Perisher.
under the dome. That's
I've
good
been
book.
to Mount Wellington in Tassie, and
Mm.
that's proper snow. We made
Yeah.
snowmans, and I weird in the snow. And my little doodle got real cold. I was really young.
Wow.
Well,
Um,
I was gonna say you saw brown snow, well, as long as it wasn't yellow. But I suppose brown snow is pretty.
It
gross
could be a
as
pretty
well.
bad indicator of
Could
something
be
else.
pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Anyway, so we went we saw like there's this big park in Japan where it's just deer everywhere.
Oh, deer park.
Bambi.
yeah, so Bambi's everywhere. So we did that, and then we saw the big giant Buddha, and we climbed up this mountain and saw mountain. To me, it was a mountain because I'm extremely unfit. To most, it was just a casual stroll. But it was went up and saw this monkey village. That was really cool. That was like something out of a game. That was mad. And then like the nerdy stuff, like we went to the Pokemon Center, which was really cool. And we went.
We being you and your.
Oh, me and Naomi, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, not us. We didn't go.
She watches this. She's gonna be like, "You didn't mention me."
Me
and Naomi went and met up with a couple of friends over there that I knew in Japan. That was cool. And we went through this place called Akihabara, which is basically just like Nerd Town in Japan. So there's
all the retro consoles and stuff.
People told me to expect it, but there wasn't a whole lot. It was more like collectibles. Like, I'm sure it was there, but we didn't have enough time to like really go into everything.
Nendoroid statues.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
I don't know what that
But
is.
it was like anime stuff. I found one like retro game store, and it was really cool because they had like original cartridges of like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger and all the Super Mario's,
That's
Legend of
awesome.
Zelda. Yeah, it's expensive though. Japan's
really?
expensive.
Mm.
I nearly bought the Japanese version of Final Fantasy X, which is my favorite game, but
It would have just been a disc.
it literally just would have been. I have the
Yeah.
Japanese version,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I can't read it.
I have the Japanese version of Final
Tactics?
Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Game Boy Advance.
Still, it'd be like a collector's thing.
Shut up. Now I'm full of regret. I should have got
You
it.
can go back to Japan one day.
I do want to go back to Japan. So that's kind of the main thing I've done in the last 6 months. Oh, I write a lot. I've been writing for a game website actually. It's called Checkpoint.
Yeah, it's
on
good. I've been
Joy-
reading them.
I think it's Joy 94.9, but I could be wrong.
Is that a radio station?
It's a radio station that then has this game website, and they have a game podcast or radio show every week, which is in Melbourne, unfortunately. So when we're down there next on tour, I'm going to try and get on the show.
Yeah, sick.
But yeah, it's been cool. I've been writing about games. I get to review stuff occasionally and write news, and it's really fun because back in our episode we did about dream jobs, I said that writing for that kind of thing would be something I want to do, and I'm not getting paid, but that's okay because it's fun and it gives me experience because they love to pay in exposure everywhere in the creative industries.
Classic.
So you know, it's all part of building a portfolio. So that's been cool, and
A lot of things have happened.
and yeah, that's
6 months.
I guess that's it for the last kind of 6 months, but to the audience it's like 3.
Yeah, I suppose.
So
Because we recorded a shit ton in advance.
We
yeah,
did like 2
And then all
weeks
the
in
references were kind of like getting
further into the past.
to, yeah.
So
advance. Stay on memes.
so I guess that brings us to then what we're gonna do
Which is what? I forgot.
for Flannel Brothers.
Yeah, I still forgot.
So we think
So what?
we start. Well, that's fine because I do all the work anyway, so I'll just do all the talking.
Oh, do you? Oh.
Well, if you're not going to do editing, well. What I think we'll do is we're going to turn it into a one show a week. Once we get so that's not to say that next week we're going to have a show because we probably won't.
Yeah, we need to sort out a few things
Yeah.
and like get the ball rolling.
But
before we
the
dive
intention
into
is that we'll have a bit more of like a regular kind of show every week. Instead of the 4 videos, which made up one episode, it'll just be one video.
And then like with timestamps if you want to.
Yeah, like topic
Yeah,
timestamps.
right.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, it just popped into my brain. I thought I should mention it with my mouth.
It's something we can do, or someone can go in the comments and do it for us.
Yeah.
That would
We
be
could
that
have
would be better because
A loyal fan who keeps requesting all of this content, you can go in and timestamp everything. Yeah, cheers.
you know who you are.
Who is it? Do we have a fan?
We have a
We have
a fan.
We've got a couple.
That kid.
Yeah.
That was a kid. That was a comment, and I'm not trying to be rude here, but he commented on one of our videos, and it was about me and James. He's like, "You're gay or what?
Gay?
It was
Oh, yeah.
you're gay or what?
Yep.
You're gay or what?
There you go.
We're not, but we are good
It's
friends.
been discovered.
Wiggle the mouse.
So the plan is that once we get started, we'll I guess I've been thinking like a bit more of like a news thing. So like what's happened in the past week in the 3 topics we like to talk about. So games, music, and movies. Talk about what that's happened, and then from that, I guess have a cool, classic Flannel Bros Bants session about that, and then talk about what games and shit we've been playing and all that jazz. is sort of the plan. So that's where I think we're going to be going. I would love to have guests eventually once we've set up a place that we're going to film permanently.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of you, and by a lot I mean like 4. 4 of you have expressed, it's more than 4, but a group of you have expressed interest in coming on and talking and sharing the topics with us. We would love that.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
That is something I definitely have. I wanted to do from the start. I had the idea, and I'm not going to.
Didn't have enough.
I'm not going to reveal the name just yet, but I have.
Swell.
That was a really loud truck.
It was a Garbo.
A
We're Australian, man.
Garbo, garbage man.
Fucking garbage man, mate.
Going down to Macca's.
Well, it is down that way,
Speaking of, I'm actually really hungry.
Yeah?
Always on this show, am I hungry? It makes me nervous, I guess, talking to a camera, and then I'm like, I gotta
I
eat.
suppose. You're moving your mouth so much, your mouth thinks that you're eating, and then your stomach gets like...
All the acid starts going, why am I digesting food?
And you were chewing gum.
Oh, I was chewing
There
gum.
you go.
That'd do it. You know why I was chewing gum? Because I was hungry when I left my house, and I was like, I should probably get some food, and didn't. Oh well. So that's where, yeah. So we want to have guests, and those of you who have said, you know, I want to come on and talk about this, we'd love that. Once we have somewhere that we're gonna film regularly, because we're not gonna fit anyone else on this bed.
We can barely fit 3 of us.
I am moving soon, like within the month, and Nat's most likely going to be moving as well.
Mm-hmm. James won't be.
I'm
James
gonna
isn't.
stay in place.
But
I'm a
Nat and I are looking at possibly the same place, so we could be, you know, setting up some sort of little set thing. Maybe even if it's with like a couple couches.
That'd be sick.
That'd
I've got
be
that
so
couch
sick.
in my room, but that would only fit 3.
Yeah, well, we can have.
And then we
that
can have a
and,
computer
like,
chair on the side.
computer
I can,
chair
because
or
I'm the
whatever.
host. I can just sit on the.
And like we could
host chair.
seriously film that in the living room.
Exactly.
Like,
So look, we got plans.
Yeah.
We got ideas. We're hoping to get them out to you as soon as possible.
and I mean, if any of you guys, any of you who are watching, have ideas of like content, games you
He's
want us
such
to
a YouTube
play,
personality.
Make it
or
a show
whatever.
for us.
well, I've done YouTube and Twitch stuff before. So Hell down to
I
me,
used to
you
play
shits.
Minecraft and Binding of Isaac.
Hey, it was fun. It was good content. Minecraft's good.
I occasionally play Minecraft. I really should.
Minecraft's one of those games where you don't play it for months and you come back to it and you play it for months and then you.
Not months. Play
Drop
like
it.
10 minutes.
No, I
And I'll be like, fuck, my
Fucking
axe
hate
broke.
Minecraft.
But
I
anyway,
just can't do it.
there you go.
Anyway. Hey, actually, on that train, we may as well take advantage of you. If you have a place we can come film in the interim, let us come film.
Yeah.
Because we want to do it. Like, I don't know. A lot of the time we were talking to each other and we're like, can we do this again? And we really want to.
Because the schedules are kind of hard.
Yeah, like...
Because like both Nat and I work. Fenton's looking for a job. You know,
And me and Ryan's work
We're
times
doing
are like opposite. So
Yeah.
he works early in the morning and I start in the afternoon.
And then we've got like tours coming up.
Yeah.
Awaken I Am's going to be busy for the rest of the year. And yeah, just tour.
But
Time.
that said, we still want to do it.
Yeah.
we do.
And
It's
so we're hoping to... yeah, it is a lot of fun. Like, I've missed just hanging and doing this. Like,
Because we did it like every week.
every week
Yeah.
for like 2 months, I think, we got in and filmed, and it was awesome, and it was just a lot of fun. And we got to talk about some stuff that we liked. We got to argue. It was great. We got to be mean to Ryan, which hasn't changed.
That's always fun.
I've learned to take it now. And
Hey, Ryan. Fuck you.
Isn't it good that we like swearing?
It's so fucking
Well,
good.
we swore anyway, but it's
We
not going to
swore,
be bleeped.
but yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We don't care anymore.
It was fun though.
Please don't age gate us.
Whatever the what did the money box get to?
I don't know, and
Like
we're not
$100?
promising anything with it.
Yeah.
I think it was like 100.
It was a bit of fun.
We were going to do something with it, but now we're not. So.
We don't have any money.
Huh.
Sorry.
I
Let's
don't
set
really...
up a Patreon. Subscribe to us on Patreon.
And
Please
we'll
don't.
swear more.
Give us your money.
$1 a month perk. We will swear once for every dollar in this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
There
yeah.
you go.
No,
Patreon.
patent pending on that idea.
Patreon.com/the Flannel Bros.
Can you stop telling things
we
that don't exist?
have one.
Can you just subscribe to our YouTube first?
Oh, you could do that.
Fuck the Patreon. We're not asking for your money. Yet.
But seriously. like,
No. Give us your... No, it's alright.
And if you know anywhere that's hiring,
If you've got no dollars to give, that's... But yeah, so, give James a job. pay me to write, be mean to Ryan.
That's the big takeaway.
Buy Awaken I Am and Bay Harbour merch.
I guess, yeah. We wanted to do this special one-off just to say hello to you all again.
Greetings.
We still like games, music, and movies. And we still like you a lot.
And be careful what you drink. Always drink bottled or filtered water. And just promise me you won't get Giardia or the H. pylori infection, because it's just the worst. It's
Isn't
like
that
the
a
worst
Pokemon?
thing that's ever happened.
Oh, shut up. We've already made jokes about that.
Did we?
This is why he's not on the camera. Have we made a mistake?
What?
Having him on the camera.
I mean, I don't have to be on camera.
No.
I could just be on camera for this one-off special.
It's alright.
I like. I'm mean, but I like having you on here. It's good.
Thanks, Nate.
So what are we looking at time-wise? Just 26 minutes?
26 minutes.
I think that's enough for a one-off special.
That should be fine.
All right. If you want to, keep up to date with us, he's on Twitter at Jim's Fenton, which is JMSFNTN.
No vowels.
Yep, it's the same on Instagram as well.
Yep, same as Instagram. Same as me. Instagram and Twitter is at outerheaven___. And you are?
I don't really use Twitter, so just follow my Instagram. I am Awaken Ryan.
No, you changed it now.
I changed it.
Yeah.
Although I think I'm going to change it again, so it's just all like the one thing, like Out of Heaven or something like that.
It's good brand.
So I'm not
You
like...
should be out of heaven with 4 underscores.
Yeah. I'll be in a heaven.
I'd smack him in a heaven.
Even in a heaven.
I'm always looking for people to game with, so you can add me on Xbox or PS4. I am the Namoth, so that's TheNammoth. He is Rogsy.
Am I?
Are you Rogsy on PS4?
Roxas.
No, I think I'm just Ryan Oxford.
Ryan
Just
Oxford.
my name, all lowercase.
He's Jamesosaurus92.
I don't.
He doesn't like people.
I actually can't afford PlayStation Plus because I don't have a fucking job. So
True, I've never
I
had
don't
PlayStation
play
Plus.
online. But I play 3DS. Like I play Pokemon Sun online. So I don't know, what is that, like a friend code?
It's a friend code, but it's
Fuck
too much
that.
of a pain in the ass.
So whatever, just game with these two.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Cool.
Thanks for tuning in to this one-off special of the Flannel Brothers show.
The Flannel Brothers.
Just the Flannel Brothers catch up.
one-off.
Yeah.
Until next time,
Peace.
we love you.
We all did like a Wiggles thing. Hey!
What is it? Wake up, Jeff.
Potato, potato.